Because we live in a world where people will freaking get their ribs removed just to have an hourglass shape, right? People will eat lemon or drink lemon water with cayenne pepper and honey for like 2 weeks straight just to drop some weight. People will physically hurt themselves to become healthy. If the habits that you are using to become healthy aren't healthy, you're not actually in pursuit of health. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And this vlog is honestly just going to be me recovering from my Halloween festivities. But if I'm being completely real with you, I'm really trying to recover from my October festivities. The whole month of October was a really, really rough one for me. I was really stressed out at work, and I'm still trying to manage my work-life balance, which is kind of horrible. And in addition to that, managing my anxiety. So when work isn't going well, when I am overwhelmed and overworked there, it usually spills into my personal life, and my body and my mind feel the effects. So October was really, really rough. I didn't do the things that I normally do, and I felt it. My body felt it, my mind felt it, everything, everywhere felt it. So I really just want to, quote unquote, get back on track, get back to me, do the things that I need to do. All right, this is the gym fit for today. Finally finished folding the laundry and doing all this other stuff, trying to get my life back on track. And now I'm off to the gym. But this is the gym fit for today. Random cuff it challenge. Have y'all seen the some cut challenge or what? Like, give me your number and I'll cut. Y'all know that song, right? There's like the dance challenge to it. I ain't trying that, but it's cool to watch. But anyways, this is my gym fit for today. I don't have many gym fits, so you've probably already seen this gym fit like 40, 50 times. So hey, let's get into it. Get into it. Do I want to go to the gym? No, not really. Am I going to go to the gym? I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Am I going to have a good workout? Yes, possibly yes. Let's get this chest workout in, y'all. Yeah. I'm not that enthused, but we gonna get through this. One of my goals for the month of October is to get back to some forgotten lifts. I haven't bench pressed in forever, and I like bench pressing. The reason why I haven't really done it is just because I just haven't felt like doing it. But here I am benching 65. You can look at those veins in my arm. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I really want to get back to my PR, which was 95. I haven't hit that in a while. And here, somebody was hacking up a lung and I was disgusted. But the workout was not going to be thwarted. So I got back at it. I put some weight on, and I believe this is 75. 75 is pretty easy for me, but I was kind of struggling here and I was shook. I was really shook. I was like, did I lose this much strength in my bench press? So I really want to work on getting that back. So after this, I went to incline bench press, and I haven't lost any strength in incline, but I also haven't gained any strength. My PR is 35 in each hand, and I really want to get to 40s. Like, I really, really, really want to get to 40s. And even though I've kind of forgotten flat bench press, I've been consistently doing incline bench press, but I still have not progressed. So like I said, one of my goals for November is to get back to forgotten lifts, but also to get stronger in these lifts too. I want to see how much I can push myself in terms of strength this month. And so we have overhead raises right here. And y'all know if I'm working shoulders and I'm doing overhead raise, you know what's coming next, okay? Can you guess? Lateral raises. Lateral raises, honestly, are like one of my favorite exercises. Like, they are up there with deadlifts. I don't know why. I just really, really like them. But I probably hit lateral raises like twice a week because I do kind of want to get some boulder shoulders. I like the way shoulders look when they're well developed. And here's some tricep extensions. Sometimes I do these, sometimes I don't, but I like the way big triceps look. I'm trying to get jacked, y'all. Nothing but a den of sickness. Okay, if y'all have seen my earlier vlogs, and when I say earlier, I mean like a year, 2 years ago, something like that. There was this guy who was in the gym who always coughed. Sound like he was hacking a lung. He was just always coughing nonstop. You could hear him from across the gym. And guess who made a reemergence? So he's been going to the gym, but his cough has been gone. But all of a sudden, his cough is back. Dude was hacking, and his mom was there, and she was hacking too. I don't know if it was really his mom. It was just an older white lady who was also coughing. She was actually even worse than him. I was like, girl, slow down on the bike. Maybe you going too hard. Maybe you pedaling too hard. But besides the gym being a den of sickness and pathogens, my workout was really good. I really enjoyed it. I had to move to the other side of the gym because these people would not let me be great, okay? But it was really good. This right here is what has been taunting me. And look at my babies, Rex is just fighting his sleep. Look how cute they are. Aww. Roar. I'm gonna let y'all go back to sleep. I have like 40 minutes to get in the shower, get dressed, pack my lunch, do all that stuff in order to get to work on time. 45 minutes for, a little grace period. But I need to do all that stuff, and I got 40 minutes to do it. Still have to go to work. I'm working a half shift today. I decided to take the first half of the day off because I needed to collect myself. And I'm very glad that I did. Got a great workout in. Had a nice leisurely breakfast, got some stuff done, and now off to finish this second half of the day. And then when I get home, we get to give candy to trick-or-treaters. It is foolish to believe that I will not stick my hand up in the cookie jar today, okay? But I'm going to be not smart about it. I'm going to control myself. I'm going to do it in moderation because I had some Snickers yesterday and the Snickers were snickering, okay? But I'm going to have some candy tonight. I'm not going to OD like I did this weekend because I felt like crap after I OD'd this weekend. And I don't want to feel like crap anymore. This is about getting back on track, getting back on the grind, and just feeling like myself again. So why would I repeat the same mistakes? You know what I mean? Not me. Now let me get in the shower because I think I just blew like 2 minutes. Come too far from where I've started from. Woo! Hey! Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Woo! I know he wouldn't leave me. Sorry. I always gotta mess up a good thing. I knew he wouldn't leave me. I'm here to leave me lonely. Oh, they're sleeping downstairs. I totally forgot. This why they be grilling me. This why my cats be grilling me. I came through the door, look, oh, my sleeping babies. And now I'm up here like, I knew he would. I'm done. The shower's going. Y'all can probably hear the shower. I'm done. Y'all, I am ready with 6 minutes to spare, and I'm pretty hungry, but I don't want to eat until I get to work. So I'm just gonna have this protein shake, and then when I get to work, I'm gonna have my lunch. Might have a couple grapes too, a little, throw that in there. But I'm so proud of myself. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Stop acting like you not excited.
Trick or treat. I got spaghetti and roasted broccoli.
Ew. Bars. This dude was out at like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
Trick or treating started at 4 o'clock to 7:30, and I got 2 people at 4 o'clock.
You had 2 people at 4 o'clock. Okay. This is your trick or treat dance. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Hey, 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 hey. So apparently we are the cool house because these 2 kids came up to us and they were just like, hey, which one of our bags has the most candy? And then Jonathan was like, I don't know, both of your bags seem kind of light. And then he just gave them like handfuls of candy in each bag. And they were like, oh man, you're the cool house. You're the cool house. Look at him, look at him.
I'm a man of the people.
He's so proud of himself. Oh, that was sweet though. They were so in. They went to their friends and they were like, yo, you wouldn't believe what just happened. Y'all saw all that dancing I was doing yesterday? I feel it. I feel it. Feel it when I woke up this morning. Feel it when I turned last night in bed. I feel it, y'all. I am not that old. Dancing while trick-or-treating got me laid out. What is going on? I got something on my lip. Y'all, I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna go into this gym and get this workout in because I was planning on deadlifting today. First of all, I was planning on doing a leg workout. And then in that leg workout, I was planning on deadlifting. We just gonna have to see what we see, okay? Man, it is November 1st though, so November reset. I'm sorry. But you know, like, every time I scroll IG or YouTube, I see like fall reset, winter reset, autumn reset, month reset, week reset, daily reset. And I'm just like, how many resets y'all need? Why y'all resetting so much? Stop it. Cut it out. But look at me. I can't stand it. I won't say I can't stand that trend. I just don't care for it. But guess what I'm gonna title this vlog? November reset. I'll tell you this though. I don't necessarily like the language of reset, and I don't really like the language of getting back on track, even though like I sometimes use it, but it's for lack of a better phrase. Sometimes when people say get back on track, what they're really saying is I have these really, really strict habits that I have to do 100% all or nothing. And then one day I didn't do it. And because they were so restrictive, it felt freeing not to do them. And so 2 weeks I ended up not doing them. And then 3 weeks. And it's just not that you're like, it's not that you have to get back on track. It's just that your habits may have been too strict, too restrictive, and they weren't sustainable, right? So if your track that you're trying to get back on is not something that you can sustain and is not something that you feel like you can like carry through, maybe it's not the right track that you should be on. But I do also understand situations that are not like that, where it's just like, hey, I've been drinking like 8 to 10 cups of water every day for like the past 6 months. And then lately, because of work, I've only been drinking 4 to 6 and I feel a change in my body. And then so like you want to get back on track to get to those 8 to 10 cups, but still, I don't like the language of getting back on track. And it's like semantics. It's not really a big deal. I usually understand what people mean when they say get back on track. And like I said, I use that language myself, but sometimes I don't like some of the harmful undertones of that, because we live in a world where people will freaking get their ribs removed just to have an hourglass shape. Right? People will eat lemon or drink lemon water with cayenne pepper and honey for like 2 weeks straight just to drop some weight. People will physically hurt themselves to become healthy. If the habits that you are using to become healthy aren't healthy, you're not actually in pursuit of health, right? I don't know why I'm going on all these like health rants lately and like fitness rants lately, but I don't know. So long story short, the title of my vlog is going to be November Reset, because I think I lost the plot. I don't even think I'm talking about what I started talking about. Let me get up in this gym and do what I have to do, because I'm looking at my timer and I've been talking for 4 minutes, and I only have like 40 minutes from a workout, and I want to deadlift. Girl, you tripping. Feeling especially tight before this workout. Y'all saw I was tired, but I was also feeling really tight in my hamstrings and everywhere in my lower body. So I did some kettlebell swings. This is the first time I've done kettlebell swings in months, and I used to do them every leg workout. They felt good. And they basically warm me up. And what's nice is that you're really activating your posterior chain with kettlebell swings, and that is what you are doing when you do deadlifts. So I thought it would be a nice lead into deadlifts. And check me out, y'all. This is like my warm-up. 135 is a warm-up for me. When I started lifting heavy at the beginning of this year, 135 was so heavy, and I'm out here doing like 10, 12 reps at 135. Your girl has grown and she's gotten strong. Also minimal, maybe, but I think I see my quads poking through, y'all. Y'all see my quads poking through those leggings? Like, I don't think my eyes are deceiving me. I think my quads are poking through. Pop out quads, pop out. And then I ended my workout with some leg press. Didn't really go too heavy on this because I was really wiped out by this point. Hey y'all, I'm home eating a Rice Krispie treat because that workout drained me. It drained me, y'all. And so I'm usually like very out of breath during leg workouts and stuff like that, but I was especially, and I know I went into the gym tired, but I was like, it was another level of tired. And I'm feeling like I'm so winded during some of my workouts, even like back and chest or like upper body. So one of my goals this month is I want to be strong, right? Like I already said, I wanted to be strong. I wanted to like push my strength and increase that intensity. But I also want to build my cardio up, or I shouldn't say cardio, my stamina up, because I actually do a lot of cardio, but it's just like walking on the treadmill at like 2.5 to 3 miles per hour for like 15 to 30 minutes. It's not really building anything, right? And so I want to build some stuff. So I'm going to start incorporating more high intensity cardio, like once or twice a week, which is more than the 0 times a week that I do. Maybe like twice a week. Because I can't be getting winded like this. And all those people are like, cardio, no. Stop it. Get help. But no, cardio is really important, and I'm feeling the effects of my little hot girl walks. They're not helping me that much. They not. So I'm gonna have to do like a hot girl run or a hot girl elliptical or a hot girl step climber, stair climber. We're gonna have to work something out. So that is my goal this month, is to get strong, but to also increase my stamina. And in order to do that, I need to rest, and I need to stop pushing myself. I already got that pinched nerve that I was telling y'all about because I was just go without resting. In order to get through all of my goals this month, I need to rest, be present, and yeah. But I'm excited. You know what? I'm kind of understanding these little November, autumn, spring, summer resets. I feel you. I was judging before. But you know, we like Planet Fitness, no judgment zone today and only today. Who knows how I'm gonna feel tomorrow? But no, I get it. The feeling like you're starting over new because it's the first of the month. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry, y'all. Stay on track, Ava. But I'm gonna end my vlog here. Thank you for watching. If I didn't say it before, I'm saying it now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to like, to comment, to subscribe. And if you so please, if you so will, hit that little bell notification button so you know when I pop out. I always get like a post-exercise high. But as for me, I'm going to continue being me because that is the best and the only thing that I know how to do. And I hope that you continue being you. Peace. Is that rocking? Is that rocking? Is that rocking? Is that